get hit with at least Shock Blast.
You probably don't get to live either.
Yeah, probably Ezreal Ultimate, Rumble Ultimate could come down on your head. So it is definitely like some artillery options there. But the change for Dig in their counter engage, when you see, all right.
The tempo, Santorin's making his way.
There's no smite on Santorin though, so there's no chance.
Chime and Turtle rotating up. Santorin goes in, ends up flashing for it, and Tomo comes over the wall. Insanity focusing onto Jensen, but it's Boogie securing the dragon. Stun up onto Chime. Should be able to draw first blood. It's Tomo that grabs it on the side of Dignitas.
This is a classic mistake. The Earth
Adjustments in Champ Select, but how the top lane match is going, we've got a Rumble that's ahead in CS as bottom lane goes for the play.
Flashes forward, Root onto one. Turtle puts himself towards the turret, and Chime is gonna have to maybe give his life. There it goes. Tomo now with 2 kills to his name, building up a lead on this bot side, and definitely have some plates for the taking.
Yeah, turret plate taken. They got another kill onto the support. They know Chime has no...
He might be able to kill if he plays really well.
Santorin has ult now too.
Oh, this could be
so it's a trap.
Wrapping around. There's the call of the Forge. Got answered by the Equalizer. Flash away by Rich, and Santorin's made his way to the party. Root onto Hanser in the back line, but Rich has already fallen. Both Raiders in some trouble. Double kill for Boogie.
A little bit, but Boogie's looking for something good right now. Maybe they get a couple kills here.
Channeling and try. Poom's just walking up to it. The first to be targeted as Chime follows over the wall. Tomo with ult activated, and Santorin following up on the Q. Knocks back Boogie, but it's a trade here. Poom is the first to fall as Boogie as well gives his life. Jungler for support. And Blast going over the wall for the escape.
Interesting. Tomo's left in base and head out here with 2 items.
2 items to the 2 items for Tomo as well. The Nabori quick blades have been completed. TSM have made their way towards the river. And Boogie going in for the play. Whoa. Teleport from Dignitas. Double stun. Poom and Jensen having to make their way out of it. Chime flashes out of the way. Rich has already drawn the Ornhorn, and look at Tomo locking onto Boogie. Takes a lot of damage as a result, but still able to follow up with the autos, taking down Boogie. Tomo is now fallen. Equalizer, good on drop by Hanser, trying to turn the pressure onto Rich that has nowhere he can go, nowhere to hide, but Root's followed by Santorin with the Nature's Grasp. Jensen poking all he can, but also getting some time bot as Santorin goes in. Now TSM tracking the enemy jungler to make sure he is nowhere near this objective. Just want to try and get one last land. Cannot connect with the Shock Blast, but Santorin, where are you gonna go, my friend? Maybe just take some turret shots on the escape. He just deny it.
Oh my.
They know that they need to take out Tomo to be able to win out on fights.
Yeah, right now getting mid tower is the priority, and I think they should fight them. I mean, they don't want to let them have it for free.
Over the wall, the Nature's Grasp comes. Rich gets a double knock-up, and Poom making sure to dash to follow. Good follow-up of the CC, and it's Rich taking down Chime. Teleport coming in for Dignitas. They've eliminated 2, trading that for their top laner's life. But it's Dig now, still standing out and coming out on top of that fight when there's no jungler around. They can threat.
Getting power spike for Ezreal is kind of the dream here, so maybe Wild Turtle can work some magic for them. Tomo's going to have to use that, all his defensive capabilities, it looks like, because here they come.
TSM focusing on to the mid turret. 2 ults by Dignitas. Knock up onto Hanser. Burned down and killed by Poom. TSM now on the retreat after taking the objective. They will accept the single life lost and being able to crack open mid.
Uh-oh. That Rumble did not get as big of a lead early in lane phase. To help out with amping some of that damage too. Bloodthirster now done for Tomo. Boogie though, they want to make something happen. TSM, they've got the Leona Vi here trying to work around a Maokai ult.
Downtown Nature's Grasp does grab one. Rich following up with the dash, and Boogie in the center of them all sets him up for some good damage from Tobo and more as Santorin gets the kill credit. So TSM, they lose their jungler, and Dignitas take the opportunity to rotate towards Baron.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they can do something here, but TSM's so slow to react to these engages. They really need to just pull their own trigger.
And it's all on Rich to create the space. Santorin making the turn alongside the rest of TSM. Jensen knocking down Chime, but it's answered with some insanity.
Oh, they did it!
The ace from TSM to turn it around. All ults up except for Santorin's, which should be up very shortly. Insanity making his way from mid, poking over the wall with the shock blast. Now that the turret is down, Jensen had to rocket jump away after getting stunned up. Boogie going in for it. A good hit onto Tomo by Insanity. And the disengage here from Rich with the Ornhorn. They lost their jungler and the turret.
Yeah, some good damage done there. They forced out the rocket jump from Jensen.
Though for Dignitas, as it has been pretty quiet on the Rift within the last couple minutes.
I'm feeling an Ornn ulti flash, second ulti engage. That flash is so value right now.
Honestly, here we go. Leona ult.
Solar Flare locks onto one, means Santorin ults in response. Ornhorn drawn. Multiple routes onto TSM. Jensen rocket jumping out of it, and the lightning crash activated. Equalizer thrown down. Jensen claims a kill onto Chime. So TSM with Boogie and Insanity already marked low. They can't
pull it off again. They did it one time before. Teleport coming in.
Insanity has flash too, so he can go for the one-shot on the Tomo.
Turn down. Santorin does secure the Baron, though, this time around. No fight to follow.
Insanity wants a bit more, but the rest of TSM were backing off. Just him and Hanser harassing and trying to keep them at bay while the rest of the team goes for the soul. They're just trying to stop backs to buy time for the rest of the team to get the soul. They can get kills.
Santorin is low. Q's out of it. Rich.
2v5.
Takes him.
They can just win right here.
Insanity's going for more. Santorin ults in response, and Jensen ends up getting popped. Boogie out on top. The biggest nugget, a big bull.
And eventually they're just going to kill a straggler and just be able to get an objective or just keep on going.
And here they go. Another engage towards mid, trying to burn them down.
Rich and Santorin activating the ults, and Boogie finding one equalizer drawn. Jensen goes into stasis. Santorin re-entering the fight. Bahanser has already taken it down. Jensen, the GAB and pop. Santorin has fallen. Double kill for Hunter in the top side. A veteran that continues to evolve throughout this game and offer much for TSM to follow up upon. Ace for TSM as they venture towards the base.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. TSM with the win on the team fight mid are gonna take game 2.
My prediction looking good. 2 more, right?
Like I said, you got the one out of the way. Now you're right on path, and we see the reason for the salty run back here from TSM. Just some slight adjustments to champ select.
Elimination territory, and it's one.